Good Monday morning. Welcome to net number 1016 on the 28th of July. Man, this month is almost gone already. Let's see, this N2BH, Bill and Palmyra, New York. I'll be doing the first hour along with Vicky, KEAVKY on the log. And at 8 o'clock, we'll turn over to Jeff, KE0GKF, along with Vicky on the log. The question of the day is, have you ever had stitches? We already have some text check-ins. We have Roy, KE8BYU, Wayne, KC2NJV, Jimmy, KD9YUZ, Greg, VA3GLJ, Ray, N3DQD, Paul, KQ9KX, Vincent, KR4EMM, Michael, KE2EIO, and Greg, KB3EYR. Let's go through some announcements real quick. Tuesday night, 8 o'clock is the TechNet. Wednesday night, 8 o'clock is the Open Mic Night. Thursday morning, 10 a.m. is 20 meter net on 14.317. Text line is open. There's been an addition to the text line, which we have a couple more texts just came in. The number is 716-317-9050. And you can also email now. It's a beta they're trying out. The email is text, T-E-X-T, at ecr.radio. So you can email just your call sign in the subject box, not the or in the body of the email, and it'll come in the same to us, and we'll get you on the log. Let's take some mobile stations. Mobiles only, call signs twice.
Kilo Zulu 4, Juliet November. Kilo Zulu 4, Juliet November, mobile.
Kilo 4, Kilo Zulu Zulu, KK4, KZZ, mobile. K8, D. K. Metro. KF8EID, KF8EID. Juliet 5, Golf Uniform Yankee, guide the Walls Metro area, mobile. Okay, let's hold up there. We'll acknowledge these mobiles. We have Guy, KJ5GUY, Terrence, KF8EID, Angelo, N5UXT, Nick, W8NJT, Ben, K8BWK, Mark, KK4KZZ, and Anders, KZ4JN. Anders, have you ever had stitches?
Good morning, everyone. I hope everyone will have a great week. It certainly is a beautiful start here in Florida. It's going to get hot, though. I have certainly had both stitches and staples. I even had a sewing machine get stuck inside me during one surgery. But that's a long story, and I'm not going to try to tell it. This is Kilo Zulu 4, Juliet November, sending it back to you.
Oh, that does not sound fun. Have a great day. Thank you for checking in, Anders. Mark, KK4KZZ.
Morning, happy Monday, everybody. Hope everyone has a good week. It's supposed to be really hot with the heat indexes in Florida, and most of the south, I believe. So, stay hydrated. They're talking about 111 temperature that it feels like. With that, as far as stitches, yes, I have had stitches. It's been a while. Don't look forward to having any anytime soon, so try not to participate in that. Have a great day, and I'll send it back to Nate. Net, KK4KZZ.
Yeah, very good, Mark. I've been fortunate here. No stitches and no broken bones. Have a great day. Ben, K8BWK, good morning.
Good morning, Bill, and Morning Brew. Yes, sir, I've had my fair share of stitches, but I've never broken any bones. Have a good Monday, Bill. Thanks for running the net. K8B.
Yeah, good to hear you, Ben. Hope you have a great day, and thanks for checking in. Nick, W8NJT, good morning.
Morning, Bill, and everybody on the net. I have had stitches, and I have been glued. I just have not been stapled. W8NJT, back in the control.
Yeah, very good, Nick. Hope you have a great Monday. Appreciate you being here. Angelo, N5UXT. It might have been just his repeater showing up. Let's go to Terrence, KF8EID.
Hey, good morning, Bill, and everyone on the net. The answer is yes, I have been stitched. Hope everyone has a great day. Back to net control, KF8EID.
Well, thank you, Terrence. Hope you have a good day as well, and appreciate you being here. Guy, KJ5GY, good morning.
Yeah, morning, everybody. Crew is Kilo Juliet 5 Golf Uniform Yankee Cajun guy down here in New Orleans Metro. Well, I had stitches, yes, a couple times. Punch in my chin, dental work, right arm, and yeah, so a little beat up, but none the worse for wear. Send it back to you, net control, KJ5 Golf Uniform Yankee, later up on Those Day.
Very good, Guy. Hope you have a great day, and appreciate you being here. Let's see. We have some more text check-ins. We have W9AFK, Dennis, W2KDC, Norm, NY1US, Scott, W2BLT, Joe, KM4WZD, Charles, KD2YUY, James, KQ4VOY, Michael, KF8EDQ, David, M6QDY, Brad, KE8WNV. Let's go up top of this list to Roy, KE8BYU. Have you ever had stitches?
Bill and everybody on the Morning Brew. KA8BYU. Yeah, more than once. Not a thing I look forward to, but yeah, I've had them more than once in my life.
Very good, Roy. Hope you have a great day. Appreciate you checking in. Wayne, KC2NJB. Good morning.
Already with you, Bill, and no stitches. Enjoy your day.
One of the few with a no. Have a great day. Appreciate you being here. Jimmy, KD9YUZ. Good morning.
Good morning, Bill. Good morning, Vicki and Jeff and everybody listening to the brew. Yep, I've had stitches several times. Really don't look forward to repeating it, but that's life, I guess. Everybody have a great day. KD9YUZ, back to net.
Very good, Jimmy. My son's that way. He just recently had more stitches, and for a kid that was scared to death of needles, he's had a share. Have a great day. Greg, VA3GLJ, good morning.
Well, good morning, Bill, and good morning to the brew crew. Currently 66 degrees Fahrenheit or 19 degrees Celsius. Answer to your questions, yes, more times than I can count, even got stitched up by a local veterinarian. Everybody have a great Monday, and 73 PA3 JLJ.
That must be one of those stories for another day. Thanks for being here, and yeah, we 68 this morning, but it's up to 73 already, and we're going up to the low 90s, I believe. Have a great day. Ray, M3DQD, good morning.
Good morning, Bill, Vicki, and the rest of the crew this morning. Yes, I have had stitches and staples. Back to net. This is M3DQD.
Very good, Ray. Hope you have a good Monday and appreciate you being here. Paul, KQ9KX, good morning.
Good morning, happy Monday. Oh yeah, I've had stitches throughout my life. They're never fun, but you can do it. KQ9KX.
Yeah, I can't imagine it would be. Have a great day checking in. This is N2BH, Bill and Palmyra, New York. Let's go to Vincent, KR4EMM.
Good morning, Bill, Vicki, and everyone on the crew. Yes, I have, and I'm about to get some more. Have a great day, everyone, and this is KR4EMM. Back.
Okay, Vincent, we put you in the S and more column. Have a great day. Michael, KE2EIO, good morning.
Good morning, Bill. Good morning, everybody. Yes, I have, especially when I was a kid, back in the 60s, early 60s. Just KE2EIO 73, everybody, and have a good day. Thank you. Back to that.
Well, thank you, Michael. Hope you have a good day as well, and thank you for being here. Greg, KB3EYR.
Good morning, Bill. Morning, Vicki, and everyone on the crew this morning. This is KB3EYR, and affirmative to the question. I've had a few stitches over the years. Have a great day. Back to net control.
Well, thank you, Greg. Hope you have a good Monday and appreciate you being here. Brad, KE8WNV.
Good morning. Thanks for taking a check-in. And yes, I have had stitches, staples, and the glue they use in place of the stitches and staples. And hope everyone has a wonderful day there. This is KE8WNV, back to net control.
Thank you, Brad. Appreciate you being here, and hope you have a good day as well. Let's see. Let's go down to Michael, KF8EDQ.
This is KF8EDQ. I just want to make sure that I have it really quick.
Yep, you're sounding good, and have you ever had stitches? Yeah, Michael might be having some problems. We'll come back to him. Let's go to James, KQ4VOY.
Guy, I've had stitches here, there, and everywhere, and I've also been in stitches with laughter. It's a very good joke. Back to net. Thank you.
Okay, James, hope you have a good Monday and appreciate you being here. Charles, KD2 IUI, good morning.
Good morning, sir. Good morning, everybody listening on the brew. And good morning, Vicky. Yeah, put me in the yes column. I've had stitches. Haven't had staples or glue, but, well, each one of those is a scar and a story. 73L back to net control, KD2, YUI.
Very good, Charles. Hope you have a good Monday and appreciate checking in. Joe, KM4WZD, good morning.
Good morning, Bill. Good morning, Vicki. Good morning to the crew. Yes, I have had stitches when I was a lot younger, like in my single-digit years. I did, I think, several times, but nothing recently. Everybody take care. Happy Monday and 7-3. KM4, WZD, back to net.
I hope you have a good Monday as well, Joe, and appreciate checking in. Up next, one of our hosts, Scott, W2BLT. Good morning.
Good morning, Bill. Yep, I've had stitches a couple times, all pre-planned. And I'd just like to get a shout-out to one of our faithful listeners of the Morning Brew who's studying for his tech exam, but he's retiring today, my little brother Sean. Hope he has a great day, and we'll see him later. Have a great day, everyone. This is W2BLT.
Yeah, very good, Scott. Congratulations to your brother, and good luck with this tech test. Norm, NY1US, good morning.
Bill and Vicky and everybody on the brew crew today. I have a few times had stitches, I have to say, so you guys all have a good day, and see you again, NY1US.
Yeah, thank you, Norm. Hope you have a good day as well, and appreciate you being here. Dennis, W2KDC.
Good morning, Bill, Vicky, and everyone on the brew. I have been stitched, I have been stapled, I have been glued. Never all three at the same time, however. W2, KDC, back to you, Bill.
Very good, Dennis. I don't know what to say. Had the combination there. Have a great day. Thanks for checking in. Let's go up back to Michael, KFA-EDQ. You with us? Yeah, he gets things figured out. He can check back in with us. Let's go down to Adam, W9AFK. Good morning.
Good morning, everyone. Happy Monday. 80 degrees here this morning in Chicago, or 90% humidity. Windows are all fogged up, and yes, I've had stitches. Back to you, net control.
Yeah, very good, Adam. Yeah, it sounds like what's coming our way. We're supposed to be up in the 90s today and I think upper 80s tomorrow, and then we're going to get a break, hopefully. Have a great day. David, N6QDY, good morning. Oh, thank you, David. Appreciate you checking in with us so early, and hope you have a good day as well. Let's see. Let's acknowledge some more text check-ins. We have Mike, N8HLN, Bernie, AA8WI, Charlie, NA2B, James, AA5JW, Jason, K4KU, and Bill, VA3YBS. James, AA5JW, are you mobile?
Alpha Alpha 5 Juliet Whiskey, I am mobile this morning.
Oh, go right ahead and tell us, have you ever had stitches?
Well, good morning, Bill and Vicky. Thank y'all for running the net this morning. This is Alpha Alpha 5 Juliet Whiskey Mobile, James in Spring. Excuse me, mobile and into work today. It's going to be another hot one. We have hit the hot part of summer, so that's fun. To the question at hand, yes, I have had stitches on more than one occasion. Being the youngest of three boys, we took turns growing up, giving each other a need for stitches. But that's okay, it made me tough. What's that song say? If you're gonna be dumb, you gotta be tough. Something like that. With that, I'll say 7-3, hand it back to Ned. Everybody have a blessed day and stay safe out there. This is Alpha Alpha 5 Juliet Whiskey Mobile.
Thank you, James. Hope you have a good Monday as well, and appreciate you being here. This N2BH, Bill in Palmyra, New York. The question of the day is, have you ever had stitches? Let's take some general check-ins. We'll run these texts first. After we take general check-ins, call signs twice.
CDS, W4 CDS mobile.
5 Delta Bravo Sierra.
Kilo Tango 5 Bravo Tango X-Ray. Kilo Tango 5 Bravo Tango X-Ray. N1 NDN, November 1, November Delta, November, mobile.
Kilo Charlie 3 Lima Alpha Victor. Kilo Charlie 3 Lima Alpha Victor. Bravo 2 Papa Oscar Bravo Mobile. KB2 POB Mobile. Kilo WC2 COF. WC2 WOF. Kilo. Echo 8 Sierra Mike November. KE8 SMN. Good morning. In and out today.
4 CKC, KR4 CKC.
Okay, let's hold up there. We got a pretty good list. I think we have one or two corrections to make. We had Bill, KR4CKC. Jeff, KE8SMN, was in and out. Thanks for stopping by. Howie, WB2DOF. Mark, 0CKV. Patrick, KB2POB in the mobile. Mike, KC3LAV. Walter, KE2GAT, was in and out. Ed Bernie in the mobile, N1NDN. Brad, KT5BTX. William, W5DBX. Looks like you're new to the system. Bill, VA3YBS. We got 4 KDF. Could you give us your complete call sign?
I believe that was K4GDS. K4GDS mobile.
That works, Gil, and we'll start with you. Have you had any stitches?
Yes, I've been stitched, glued, and stapled back together. Matter of fact, if you look at the scars on my left ankle, they look like zippers, and they should have been the same time they opened me up. K4GDS, back to net.
It does not sound fun. Hope you have a great day, Gil. Thanks for checking in. Bernie, N1NDN, and the mobile. Good morning.
Good morning, and good morning all on the net. N1NDN here. Yes, definitely had stitches. on multiple occasions for multiple reasons, most of them stupid. But being a young boy growing up, that can be expected. So back to net, and good morning from N1NDN, mobile, Queensbury, New York.
Yeah, very good, Bernie. Man, I did not expect so many yeses to this question. Have a great day. Patrick, KB2POB in the mobile.
Morning, everyone. Yes, had a lot of stitches. My parents called me the 911 child growing up. KB2 POB, back to net.
Very good, Patrick. Hope you have a great Monday. Thanks for checking in with us. Hello, KD3AJN via the text line. And let's see, let's go up top here to Mike, N8HLN. Good morning.
Good morning, Bill, Vicki, and the crew. From southeast Michigan here, where it's 74 degrees with 85% humidity. Just wanted to mention that I'm having my first cup of coffee out of my brand new ECR mug this morning, which is very nice. I highly recommend it. And as to the question, as a card-carrying member of the Zipper Club, yes, I have been both stitched and stapled. So, everyone have a great week. 73 at HLN.
That's what we'd like to hear. Drinking out of your East Coast Reflector coffee mug. We got two of the number 1000 net ones here myself. Have a great day. Let's go to Bernie, AAA8WI. AA8WI, Bernie is still with us? Yeah, you might be getting a refill. Let's go to Charlie and Bertie, NA2B. Good morning.
Good morning, Bill. Everybody on the Napa Birdie night here in Tampa Bay this morning. 85 already here. Headed for triple digits. Actually hit 100 ambient yesterday. Unbelievable. Anyway, response to the question, yes, Bertie and I both had stitches. What do you call it? Stitch, stapled, glued, the whole series. You know, it seems as you get older in your senior years, you like to use it for pincushion to do all these tests and stuff. So, anyway, hope everybody stays cool when we get through this hot streak. Thanks for what you do, Bill. N2BHNA, 2B, back to net.
Very good, Charlie. You and Bertie stay in, stay cool, and stay hydrated. Thank you for checking in. Up next, Jason, one of the open mic night. K4KU, good morning.
Hey, good morning, Bill, and everybody else from Hot Atlanta, which is living up to its name. And yes, I have been stitched and glued back together a couple of times now. This is K4KU. Have a great day, everyone.
Very good, Jason. Hope you have a good day as well, and appreciate you checking in. Bill, DA3YBS, good morning.
Bill and Vicki and everybody else on the brew crew. Yes, I have been stitched up, and most recently was about 7 years ago. I had cardiac bypass surgery, so I'm another member of the Zipper Club. Anyway, I hope everybody has a good day, and this is DA3YBS, back to net.
Oh, thank you, Bill. Hope you have a good Monday as well, and appreciate you checking in. This is N2BH, Bill in Palmyra, New York, along with Vicky, KEA-VKY on the log. Question of the day is, have you ever had stitches? Just want to make an announcement. The text line is open, 716-317-9050. And they also added a email, which is text, T-E-X-T, at ecr.radio. Put your call sign in the body of the email, and we'll get you on log. It appears to be working very well, and had a few people using it. Let's go to William, W5DBX. Looks like you're new to the system. Welcome. W5DBX, you still with us? It should have been W5DBS, Sierra. All right, we'll change it real quick here and go right ahead. Have you ever had stitches? This is W5DBS. Yes, I'm stitched up like a modern-day Frankenstein. Back to you, Bill. Very good, David. Thank you for the correction. Hope you have a great Monday and appreciate hanging in there. Brad, KT5BTX.
Good morning, Bill, Vicki, and everyone on the Morning Brew. Put me down for yes, definitely have had stitches. This is KT5BTX, back to the net.
Very good, Brad. Hope you have a great Monday, and thank you for checking in. Now let's go back up to Bernie real quick. AA8WI, you with us? He must still be having some technical problems. Let's get on to Mike, KC3LAV. Good morning.
And good morning to you, Bill. Good morning. This is Kilo Charlie 3, Lima Alpha Victor, Mike in Warwick Township, Lancaster County, Pennsylvania. It's a beautiful sunny morning here in Amish country. Wonderful temperature outside on the deck with Watson the Wonder Dog. And yes, answer to your question, we are stitched plenty fine 20 times. Thank you very much. Have a great day and please stay hydrated. KC3LAV, back to net.
Oh, thank you, Mike. Yeah, it's a great morning here. Got the house opened up and going to close it up soon, though. Have a great day. Let's go to Mark, N0CKV.
Morning, Dick, Vicki. Yes, unfortunately, I've been stapled and stitched far too many times. Everybody have a nice day, and 0CKV back to net.
Oh, thank you, Mark. Hope you have a good Monday and appreciate you being here. Howie, WB2DOF.
I've been stapled
and sticks, replacement knee, other things too. WB2DOF.
Very good, Howie. Hope you have a great Monday. Thank you for checking in with us. Bill, KR4CKC.
Morning, Bill, and the rest of the brew. Yes, I've had in my life, unfortunately. So the answer is yes. KR4CKC.
Very good, Bill. Man, I cannot believe the yeses on here. That's amazing. Have a great day. Anna, KD3AJN, good morning.
Crew in there this morning. Well, yes, I've had lots of stitches, even in my eye. And also I've had staples, and I've been glued. So I'm fixed all up. Have a great day. KD3AJN.
Man, another one in the combo column. Have a great day, Anna. Appreciate you checking in. Let's see, we'll acknowledge some more text check-ins. We have Mark, KE2ES, Milton, WP4VW, Keith, KJ4DFP, John, KK4JJK, Bill, KI5PMI, Bob, W3ICQ, Ron, WA2WWK, and Randy, W2RBC. Let's take some more general check-ins, call signs twice.
Quebec 4, Oscar, Romeo Kilo, KQ4, ORK in the mobile. Good morning.
Victor Alpha 3, Charlie Romeo Foxtrot. Victor Alpha 3, Charlie Romeo Foxtrot.
Alpha 8 Whiskey India. Alpha 8 Whiskey India with a recheck.
Kilo 2 Tango Victor, Kilo 2 Tango Victor.
Let's hold up there. We'll acknowledge this list. We have Barry in the mobile, KQ4 ORK, Mike in the mobile, W7OMH, Vern out for his walk, VA3 CRF, Bernie, AA8WI, and Bob, K2TV. Let's go to Barry in the mobile. Have you ever had stitches?
Monday to everybody on the Brew Crew. Yes, I've had stitches more times than I can count. Last time in the eyes, just like the other lady that just clocked in. Cornea transplants. Those stitches stay in the eye for a year. Not the most comfortable. Hope everybody has a great week. Back to Net Control, 73 KQ4, ORK in the mobile.
Oh, I can't imagine it would be, and trying not to rub your eye. I'm sure that's something else. Have a great day, Barry. Mike, W7OMH, good morning. You're not quite making a mic. If you could just try to give us a yes or no. Hey, you get in a better spot, maybe give us a call back, and hope you have a great day. Appreciate checking in. Vern, VA3 CRF, good morning.
Good morning, Bill and Vicki and everybody on the net. Thanks for picking me up. Out for a walk. It's a nice 66 degrees, still humid, but feeling pretty comfortable now. It's going to get up to well into the 90s, though. Another hot one for us. In terms of the question of the day, Bill, I have had stitches only once. I hope to keep it that way. It was when I had my wisdom teeth out. For the rest of the day, going to take a family member to the hospital for an appointment and definitely try and stay cool. And if I may, Bill, I would like to just say, muy buenos dias, Milton. Oh, that is the expedition to Roatan went well. Have a good day, Bill. DA3 CRS.
Very good, Vern. Enjoy your walk and appreciate you being here. And yeah, it's going to get warm here too. And like I say, hopefully another day we'll get a break here. Part of the Alta Mike night, KE2 EDS. Good morning.
Good morning, Bill. Good morning, Vicki, Jeffrey. And the answer to the question here is yes. I've had stitches, staples, and glue. Not by choice. Have a great day, KE2 EDS.
Very good, Mark. Hope you have a great day and appreciate you being here. Milton, WP4VW, good morning.
Sí, señor. Muy buenos días to you and everybody listening to WP4 Victor Whiskey. Live from Houston Bush Intercontinental Airport. To answer the question of the day, yes, just a few times. I've been stapled, I've been stitched, and I had my forehead glued one time. And I want to say as well, muy buenos días to mi amigo Birmingham, Canada. And back to you, Net Control. Thank you for what you do. 73 WP4 Victor Whiskey.
Very good, Milton. Appreciate you being here and hope your day goes well. Keith, KJ4 DFP. KJ4 DFP. Keith, you with us? Nothing heard. Let's go to John. KK4 JJK. Good morning.
Hey, good morning, everybody. Everybody on the crew and everybody listening. I have had stitches as a child, and my sister as well, because we used to chase each other around on the coffee table, and those coffee tables got some sharp edges. All right, well, have a great day, everyone. And 73 back to that control, KK4JJK.
Yeah, very good, John. Hope you have a good day as well, and appreciate you checking in. Bill, KI5 PMI. Good morning.
Good morning, Bill. Everybody on the brew. Sorry for the delay. I had to let the repeater ID. Yes, I've had stitches. Hope everybody has a great day. KI5 PMI. Back to net.
Yeah, very good, Bill. No problem. We know that happens, and not an issue. Hope you have a great Monday. Bob, W3ICQ.
Good morning, everybody. I guess I'll join the club and say, yes, I've had stitches, the kind that dissolve, stitches, the kind that don't dissolve, and the staples and the glue. So I guess those companies are doing very well nowadays. Bob, back to you. W3ICQ.
Oh, I guess they are, man. Have a great day, Bob. Thank you for checking in. Ron, WA2WWK. Whiskey Kilowatt. Yep, I've had stitches. The dissolvable. One set of stitches was not dissolvable because I did have to go back and pull down. The other set of stitches, yes. No staples, no glue. But it's all part of growing up, I guess. WK. Very good, Ron. Hope you have a good Monday and appreciate you checking in. Up next, one of our team members, Randy, W2RBC. Good morning.
Good morning, Bill, Vicki, and everyone on the Morning Brew. The only time I had stitches when I had a wisdom tooth taken out. I hope everyone stays cool today. Back to net control, 73 to all, W2RBC.
Day and appreciate you checking in. I'm sure we'll talk to you a little later. Bernie, AA8WI. Good morning.
I'm sorry I lost my place in the queue because we had an emergency here at work. So if you had come back to me earlier, I wasn't able to hear it. But yes, I've had the triple play. I've had stitches, staples, and glue, and primarily all as an adult. I typically, well, there were times as a child I probably should have had those things, but typically I got hurt and doing something that I shouldn't have been doing, so I tried not to tell my parents. So hope everybody has a great day and stays cool. AA8WI, back to you.
Yeah, very good, Bernie. Work coming before ham radio? I don't know about that. Have a great day and no problem at all. Glad you came back. Bob, K2TV. K2TV, Bob, you with us?
Yeah, I'm here. Good morning, Bill. Good morning to Vicki and the crew. Yeah, I had all three, the trifecta there. I had stitches, staples, and the glue. So, anyway, everyone have a good day. Try to stay cool and enjoy the day. This is K2TV.
Well, thank you, Bob. Hope you have a good day as well and appreciate you being here. Gary, NAZFH, good morning.
Good morning, Bill, Vicki, and the crew. Beautiful day here in southeastern Michigan. And yes, I've had stitches. Please check them out. NAZFH, back to net.
Very good, Gary. Hope you have a good Monday. Appreciate you checking in. Andy, W2AJR, good morning.
Morning, Bill. Morning, everybody on the brew crew. Yep, I've had them all. Multiple times. Too many times. The rest of the day is work, and then who knows, we'll play some radio tonight, maybe. 7-3, I'll have a great day.
Very good, Andy. Hope you have a good day and appreciate you being here. Bob, KQ8U, good morning.
Good morning, Bill, and the rest of the brew crew. I've had stitches 2 or 3 different times. One time 100 stitches, but I got golf bags taken out with self-dissolving. I never had staples or glue or anything like that. Everybody have a good day. KQ8U, back to that.
Well, thank you, Bob. Hope you have a good day as well and appreciate you checking in. This is N2BH, Bill in Palmyra, New York, along with Vicki, KE8VKY. And another 10 minutes here, we'll turn it over to Jeff, KE0GKF. Just a couple announcements. Tomorrow night, Tuesday, 8 o'clock, TechNet. Wednesday night, 8 o'clock, Open Mic Night. Thursday morning, 10 a.m., 20 meter net, 14.317. The question of the day is, Have you ever had stitches? Text line is open, which we just got a couple more. Number is 716-317-9050. And they also are testing out an email. Text, T-E-X-T, at ecr.radio. Just put your call sign in the body of the email and we'll get you on the list. We have Douglas, KC0EQA via text line. KD2VNU, Derby Dan via the text line. And let's take some general check-ins. Call signs twice.
Kilo 9 Delta Quebec. Kilo 9 Delta Quebec. Delta 2 November Lima Mobile. KD2NL Mobile. Kilo Juliet 5 Delta X-Ray Bravo. Kilo Juliet 5 Delta X-Ray Bravo.
November Alpha 1 Bravo Echo. November Alpha 1 Bravo Echo. Kilo 6 Lima November India 6 LNI.
Okay, well, all up there, acknowledge this list. We have Bob, KC2JZE, Lancelot, K6LNI, Joe, N5OZG, Barry, NA1BE, Frank, KJ5DXB, Chip in the Mold, KD2NL, and Ale in the Mobile, K9DQ. If we missed you, come with your call sign twice. Yeah, nothing heard. Let's go up to Ale, K9D in the Mobile. Have you ever had stitches?
Kilo 9 Delta Quebec, good morning everybody. Mobile on 75 South this morning. Nice sunny. I think it's going to be hot and humid today. And the answer is absolutely yes. I've had stitches multiple times. And I've chosen to skip stitches multiple times. Back to you, Net Control. This is Kilo 9 Delta Quebec. And have a great day, everybody.
Hope you have a great Monday and appreciate you being here. Chip, KD2NL, good morning.
Good morning, Bill, Vicky, and the rest of the crew, KD2NL. Yes, I've had my fair share of stitches. So I'll say 33, y'all have a good day and back to Net, KD2NL Mobile.
Very good, Chip. Hope you have a great day and appreciate you checking in. Douglas, KC0EQA, good morning.
Well, good morning. This is KC0EQA. Not too much going on here in Hastings. It's going to be a hot day. They say 115, so I'm bearing up for it, and we'll see what happens. Anyway, question of the day, yeah, I've had many stitches all over as far as that goes, so I'm not prone to it. Anyway, back to net, KC0EQA.
Sounds like a good day to stay inside. Hope you have a great one, and thank you for checking in. Up next, one of our team members, Derby Dan, KD2VNU. Good morning.
Good morning, Bill. Good morning to everybody. And yes, I've had my fair share stitches there a few times. I hope everybody has a great morning. KD2VNU, return back to net.
Hope you have a good day as well, and appreciate you being here. Frank, KJ5DXB, good morning.
KJ5DXB, good morning to you, Bill, Vicky, and everybody out there. Put me down for a yes. Thanks for the check-in. Have a great day. KJ5DXB, back to you, Bill.
Very good, Frank. Hope you have a good day as well, and thank you for checking in. Barry, NA1BE.
Good morning, Net Control. Good morning, all. The answer to the question is absolutely, multiple times. Thank you, and have a nice day.
Oh, thank you, Barry. Hope you have a good day as well. Joe, N5OZG.
Well, good morning, Net Control, and everyone on the net from the Greater New Orleans area. And yes, I have, actually, I have stitches currently in the foot. Had surgery Friday, and actually on the way to the doctor to see how it's feeling. Anyway, 73s, N5OZG Mobile.
Well, good luck with that, Joe, and appreciate you being here. Have a great day. Lancelot, K6LNI, good morning.
Good morning, all. K6LN9 is Manic Monday. You can put me down for yes, for all of them. Thank you, K6LN9.
All of them it is. Have a great day, Lancelot. Thank you for checking in. Bob, KC2JE.
Put me down for stitches of childhood through adulthood through my senior year. Have a great day. KC2JE.
Very good, Bob. Hope you have a great day and appreciate you checking in with us. Ivan, KE2EGF, good morning.
Good morning, everyone on the Brew Crew here. Hope everyone's having a good morning. This is my first time trying out two things, going into the text line and going into my DMR hotspot. Going through the TGIF link right now. It's working pretty good. To answer the question of ever had stitches, that's a yes. Had a cold airport fall on my leg in the store, and I had to get stitches on that. So, other than that, back to you. This is Stephen.
Very good, Ivan. Oh, you're sounding real good. Coming through, not a problem at all. Hope you have a great day and appreciate you checking in. Let's see, just a couple quick announcements. Tuesday night, 8 o'clock, TechNet. Wednesday night, Open Mic Night, 8 o'clock. Thursday morning, 10 a.m., 20-meter net, 1.14.317. And text line is open, 716-317-9050. And there's an email version also. We're trying out, seems to work. And that is text, text@ecr.radio. That's 8 o'clock. That'll do it for me. Appreciate everybody checking in. Hope everybody has a great Monday. And we'll turn it over to Jeff, KE0GKF.
Well, thank you, Bill. Good first hour.
Good morning, everyone. This is Jeff, KE0GKF. I'm located in Omaha, Nebraska. We're looking at a high of 97 degrees. We're going to be in the triple digits, more heat advisories. They're going to be about 108 to 110 on the heat advisory scale, but just under the triple digits is the actual temperature today. So another hot one. The question of the day is, have you ever had stitches? I was looking at the pie chart while Bill was doing the net. 97% of us have, and I am no different. I've had quite a few, and I won't get into the stories. That's for another time. We're ready for another round of check-ins. Please come twice and slowly.
No, KD2, Delta, Papa, Oscar.
Kilo, Charlie 5, Charlie Zulu. Whiskey Bravo 5, India Tango, Tango, WB5ICT.
Hotel 1, November Whiskey Tango.
5, Zulu Papa Tango. Mobile in and out, yes. Kilo 2 Alpha Alpha Charlie. Kilo 2 Alpha Alpha Charlie. In and out. DRC, KF8, Detroit Rock City, Rochester.
Okay, looks like I have the reflector. Let's go with this list here. We just had working from the bottom up, KF8DRC, K2AAC. Art from Tonawanda, New York, you were an IO this morning. Art, have a great week ahead. KD5ZPT, Paul from Baton Rouge, Louisiana, you were an IO this morning too. You have a great morning. Moving up the list, 4H1NWT, something like that. If you could correct the call for us, 4H1NWT, something like that.
Yes, Control, 4 Hotel 1, November Whiskey Tango. 4H1 and WT.
Okay, well that's what we'll go with then, 4H1NWT. Moving up the list, WB5ITT, KC5CZX, KD2DPO at the top of the list. Tony, good morning. In Jamestown, New York. Tony, what say you this morning? How about those stitches?
I've had stitches when I was really young in my head, and then 3 months ago I had staples in my arm here for carpal tunnel. So back to that.
Yeah, Tony, I've had the same. A lot in my head. If I didn't have any hair, I'd probably be scared of the scars I have on my forehead. Have a great morning. Let's go to Daryl in Lubbock, Texas. KC5ZZX. Daryl, over to you.
Well, good morning to everyone on the brew. KC5CZX. Yes, I've had stitches in the past. Little boys will be little boys. Back to net, KC5CZX.
And Daryl, that's my problem in my 60s. You know, they say, when we were young, we were always outside and doing this and that. That's never changed for me. I am still always outside, even in this heat. Got to be poolside, but no more playing hide and seek and kick the can like we did when we were kids. But I am still, even in my later years, I like to be outside. Have a great day. And that comes with accidents.
Let's go to Chris in Beaumont, Texas. WB5ITT. Good morning, sir.
Finally. Lost you guys there for a second. I don't know if there was a problem with the hub or internet connection. I was about to switch over to the hub number 1 because I wasn't getting anything from the San Angelo hub. And I missed the question this morning. I'm sorry, sir.
No problem, Chris. The question today is a real simple one. Have you ever had stitches?
Oh, yeah. More than I'd like to admit to. I think first set of stitches I had, I must have been in 4th grade. And had my eyes operated on back then for, I went cross-eyed because of the muscles not being equally strained, and went in for the operation before Christmas, and I hated that. And I've had it several times since, so I get used to them. But luckily not any in the last couple of years. Anyhow, I hope everybody's having a good morning, and at least good to see the connection back up. WB5ITT back to net.
All right, Chris, have a great morning. Yeah, your connection sounds great too, by the way. Let's go to 4H1 NWT. It looks like Dolly possibly. 4H1 NWT, good morning.
Thank you, Control, for catching my station. This is for H1 and WT. My name is Dali, transmitting from Philippines. No more traffic, just supporting the Morning Net 73. Have a good day. Thank you.
All right, Dolly. Well, thanks for checking in from the Philippines. Real quick question of the day. Have you ever had stitches, yes or no? Well, we'll check in maybe with Dolly later, but thank you for checking in over from the Philippines, Dolly. Have a great afternoon or evening there, I believe. Let's go to the next station. Jack in Rochester, Michigan, KF8DRC. Good morning, Jack.
Well, Monday morning, I had 10 stitches. I used to work for Chrysler, and I dropped a lot of, piece of, metal right on my leg, and I had to go take care of it. They gave me about 10 stitches. And that's all for now. KF8 DRC.
All right, Jack. Yeah, I was on the other end in sales. I was in cars for 23 years. Certainly sold a lot of Chryslers under all their name badges. Dodge, Jeep, Chrysler. When the Plymouth badge name used to be out, of course, that's been gone for a long time. Have a great day. Let's go to Al in Britain, Michigan, K8BAC. Good morning, Al.
Jeff, everybody in the Brew crew, happy Monday. As crazy as I've always been growing up and everything, I've only had stitches once. That's because I drove a knife into my index finger all the way down to the bone. I don't recommend that. Everybody have a great day, and we'll see you tomorrow morning. Back to you, Jeff, KBAC.
All right, Al. We'll talk to you next time. Sounding great this morning. By the text line, let's go to Bill in North Myers, Florida. W8WHK. Good morning, Bill.
Oh, good morning. It's a beautiful morning. What's the temperature? I don't know. 79 degrees. Yes, I've had stitches. I've had staples. I've had super glue and for various things, mostly surgeries, knees and stuff, so nothing too serious. Okay, I'll turn back to you. Good morning, everyone. Have a great week. And this is WHK73.
All right, Bill. Thanks for checking in this morning. By the way, quick announcement here. First off, the text line, of course, we know is 716-317-9050. That's 716-317-9050. Simply put in your call in your phone. Vicki will get you on the log. And a new one in beta testing right now. You can use an email. It's great for overseas. You know, if you're having trouble texting, you know, you're in the other parts of the world, just send us an email, or anywhere in the United States. You don't have to be outside the United States. The email is text@ecr.radio. That's the email address, text@ecr.radio. Put in your call sign in the body of the text, not in just the subject line. Put it in the body of the email, I should say. Vicki will get that. It seems to be working well this morning. And new thing, we're beta testing. Let's go to the next station in Syracuse, New York, K2IV.
Oh, very good morning, Jeff and Vicki and the rest of the brew crew this morning. From K2IV, we're portable up in the Thousand Islands of northern New York on the Canadian border, the St. Lawrence River. Stitches? Oh yeah, I was a regular visitor with my pediatrician, a very active young boy. And, even to the point where at age 16, while riding my bike in the rain, had a minor incident, and I walked into his office and he says, "What did you do to yourself now?" And then wound up putting 4 stitches in my chin, because that was the first thing that hit the ground when my bike slid on the wet pavement. That's what's going on. It's going to be a beautiful up on the river. Best of 73, everybody, and have a good week from K2IV.
All right, Kevin. Yeah, I get that. The stakes are even higher now. As skin to pavement going down the road on a sport bike brings a whole new level of that. And unfortunately not unfamiliar with that. Try to keep that number as low as possible, though. Kevin, have a great morning. Let's go to Dan in Kirbyville, Texas. KD5RRJ. Dan, push the fun button.
This is KD5RRJ, and yes, the answer to that would be, yeah, I've certainly had stitches, and growing up on a farm and having to do our own vet work, I've actually done some stitching myself, not on people, but on farm animals. So stitches are a good thing when needed. Don't like to do it, but they are certainly beneficial. So yes to that answer. Y'all have a great rest of the day. This is KD5RRJ. Back to net.
All righty, Dan. Thanks for checking in this morning. You have a great week ahead, and let's go to another Dan, one of our network facilitators in Milan, Michigan, W2PUT.
Well, good morning from northern Michigan here. It's going to be another gorgeous day. Still up north for a little while. And like most people, yes, I have had stitches, mostly through my own fault. Back to you, W2PUT.
All right, Dan, I looked real quick, and that number's even getting higher. We're at 97.3% on the pie chart. Just about all of us have had stitches. You're in good company. Have a great morning. Daryl in Epsom, New Hampshire, WB1DXN. Daryl, good morning.
Good morning, Vicki and Jeff and the rest of the brew crew. We're in Epsom, New Hampshire. It's about 72 degrees, 22 Celsius. We're going to get a high of about 86, 30 Celsius. And I think you mentioned Chrysler and things. How about the old Dodge Slant 6? And with the push-button transmission. But anyway, yes, I have had stitches. Actually, 3 weeks ago, I had a bunch of stitches put in for a knee joint replacement. And about 6 months ago, I also had about 3 stitches in an arm, and on and on and on it goes. Boy, I don't want to bore you with it. Everybody keep safe. Stay safe out there, wherever you're doing, whatever you're doing. Keep track of where you're at and what's going on around you, just in case you have to jump out of the way really quick. WB1DX, the net control. Take care.
Daryl, have a good morning. We're not going to get into Chrysler transmissions right now on the radio. That's another subject. Have a great morning. Don in Hollywood, Florida, W4PPX. Good morning.
Hey, good morning, Net Control. Vic, everybody in the brew crew this morning. Put me down for it pretty much all over my body. 7-3, hope everybody has a great day. W4PPX, thank you.
Don, have a wonderful day in Hollywood, Florida. Let's go to Rick in another Florida station. The Villages, Florida, and 5GI. Rick, the question of the day is, have you ever had stitches?
Well, good morning, everybody on the brew crew. And it's a lovely Monday morning with 80 degrees at wake up, so we're going to be hot. As for the question of the day, absolutely I've had stitches. In the invisible kind, the ones you take out, the self-dissolving, and staples. Just never had any super glue. Back to N5GI.
And another question is, have you learned to sew yourself up? Got a kit, and, well, we're ready to go with that habit. Have a great day. Let's go to Jason in Milwaukee, Oregon, KK7ZSH. Good morning, Jason.
Morning, Jeff. Everybody out there on the brew crew, Vicky, for doing. We all appreciate that. Probably Jeff more than everybody. Or all those facilities, I should say. Anyway, yes, I've definitely had stitches in my head, my wrist, my arm, leg. Yeah, definitely have had them. It's fun. I think it's just a part of life. With that, 70.
All right. Thanks for checking in, Jason. You have a great weekend. Yeah, I think the more fun we have in our life, it seems more danger comes with more fun sometimes, huh? Have a great morning. We just had Jose check in by the text line or by the email. And real quick again about that, the text line is 716-317-9050. We know that number. New in beta testing starting today. Send your email to text@ecr.radio. That's text@ecr.radio. Put in your call sign in the body of the email. That's all you need to put in. Vicki will get you on the log, and it seems to be working wonderful this morning. We're ready for another. Jose, hang tight. We're ready for another round of check-ins.
Kilo 4, November Hotel Victor, K4 NHV. November Whiskey 4, Quebec. November Whiskey 4, Quebec. November, unaffordable, in and out this morning. Whiskey Delta 8, Papa India Charlie. Whiskey Delta 8, Papa India Charlie. Kilo Juliet 5, Alpha X-Ray Charlie. JM, Kilo Juliet 5, Alpha X-Ray JM Mobile. Victor Alpha for Yankee, Yankee, VA3, file in and out 73. Bravo Alpha Delta. Kilo Romeo 4 Bravo Alpha Delta. November 1 Whiskey Echo Bravo. November 1 Whiskey Echo Bravo.
Kilo Bravo 2 Whiskey Golf Charles. Kilo Bravo 2 Whiskey Golf Charles.
W2 KJV. W2 KJV.
Okay, always like to put a pause in there, make sure I've exhausted everyone on this list. Moving from the bottom up, W2 KJV, KB2 WGC. Kevin, you're a mobile, you're going to be one of the first, hang tight. K6AAN, N1 WEB, KR4BAD, VA3ERY. Eduardo, from Ontario, Canada. Eduardo, you're an IO this morning. Thanks for checking in. Have a great week. W2CJM, KJ5AXC, WD8PIC, NW4Q, K4NHV, and at the top of the list was KJ5MEL. Jose. Again, Jose, we're going to get to you next, but I want to go to this mobile station on this list. Kevin in Homosassa, Florida, KB2WGC. Good morning, Kevin. Question of the day is, have you ever had stitches?
Good morning to the brew crew. Answer to the question is yes, we've had sutures and staples. And we're walking today along the river in Dublin, Ireland. So, have a good day, everybody. KB2WGC.
Kevin, enjoy your walk in Dublin, Ireland. Have a great day. Let's go to the top of this list. KJ5MEL. Jose in Austin, Texas. Good morning, Jose. Jose, one more time. You still with us? KJ5MEL. We'll put Jose as in and out. He can recheck in. He might be getting more coffee. Let's go to an old friend of mine from up here. He's, of course, been in Sebring for quite some time. But, Nick, good morning. K4NHV. Have you ever had stitches, Nick? Good morning.
Good morning, Jeff. Everybody else are on the net. Here in Sebring, Florida. Hot Sebring, Florida. Yeah, I've had stitches, I've had staples, I've even had super glue. As a matter of fact, I keep super glue in my first aid kit. It came in very handy one time when I was camping up in the mountains up in New Mexico. I cut myself real bad and had to stitch myself up. K4NHV.
Been there, done that. Sew yourself up. Make sure that wound is clean. Nick, good hearing you checking in every morning pretty much. Have a great day down there in Sebring. Let's go to Jim in Murfreesboro, Tennessee, NW4Q. Good morning, Jim.
Morning, Jeff. You're sounding great. The answer is yes, sir.
All right, Jim. Like everybody else, so it seems. With the exception of about 3% of us, everyone else has. Have a great day. Bob in Sylvania, Ohio, WD8PIC. Good morning.
Well, I don't know how many times I've laughed in my life. Oh, wait a minute. You don't mean those kinds of stitches. Yes. 2 hand conditions and a big non-cancerous tumor that had to be taken out, a huge one that had to be taken out of my armpit. So, yes, I've been in stitches. Everyone have a great rest of the day. I've got nothing planned for the day. I got a big breakfast waiting on me as soon as I microwave it. Several kinds of berries and oatmeal. And, you know, it's a big serving because I like to have a big serving. And one of these days my appetite will slow down, but it hasn't so far. Anyway, everybody have a great rest of the day, and hot weather here, 90s and humid. Back to net, WD8PIC.
Yeah, Bob, I was a little bit hungry this morning, too. While Bill was doing the first hour, I had some steak and eggs I made in the kitchen. You know, the carnivore thing keeps me skinny. Have a great day. Let's go to Lewis in Houston, Texas, KJ5AXC. Good morning, Lewis. One more time for Lewis, going once, going twice. Lewis, you still with us, KJ5AXC.
Yep, right here. Yes is the answer to the question. 73 KJ5AXC.
Thank you, Lewis. Have a great morning. Charles in Selden, New York, W2CJM.
Yes, I have received many stitches. Everybody have a great day. Be safe.
And Charles, you do the same. David in North Carolina, K4BAD. Good morning, David.
Good morning, everyone on the net this morning. Lots of stitches here. That's my answer for the day. Hope everybody has a good rest of the day, and it'll be KR4BAD back to net.
David, have a great morning in the Carolinas. Let's go to Webb in Collierville, Tennessee, N1WEB.
Thank you, Jeff and Vicki. You can put me down as a yes. I think I'm probably in the 97%. N1WEB.
Webb, thanks for checking in. We appreciate it this morning. Let's go to Mike in Valley Springs, California, heading over to the other coast, K6AAN. Mike, the microphone's yours.
Good morning, Jeff, and everybody on the brew crew there. Answers affirmative several times, unfortunately. Back to net control. You all have a great day. This is K6AAN.
All right. And Kevin, excuse me. Mike, you have a great day in Valley Springs, California. Let's go to Tony in Homosassa, Florida, one of our network facilitators. And Tony, you're lucky number 100th check-in today. Good morning.
Good morning, Jeff. Good morning, Vicki. Everyone on the Morning Brew. Tony here in Homosassa. We're at 84.9 degrees and 87% humidity. We're supposed to get up around 100 today. Yes, I have had stitches, Jeff, unfortunately. Hope everyone has a great day. Back to you, Jeff, W2KJV.
All right, Tony. Have a great day. Hopefully no more stitches, huh? Have a good one in Florida. Let's go to the Godfather, Dick, WB2JPQ. Good morning, Dick.
morning again, Jeff, Bill, Vicky. It's a yes for me. Looks like yeses are gonna rule out here today. Just WB2JPQ.
All right, Dick, and we'll talk to you back in Zoom. And speaking of the Zoom room, of course, Roger, I want to say good morning. You're out there on your morning bike ride streaming. Looking good out there this morning. KQ4QMM on his morning bike ride streaming live, and he's waving at the camera and listening to me as well. Roger, have a great ride out there. Looking good. It's entertaining while I do the net. Let's go to Doug in Homosassa, Florida, WAHCLG.
This is WAHCLG. Very good morning, everybody. And I am fortunate to say I've never had stitches. And I guess I live, I am blessed for that. So anyway, everybody have a good day. Good morning to my neighbor Tony. I hear him in there. It's WAHCLG. Back to you, Jeff.
Thanks, Doug. Wow, you're one of the 3% that haven't. 98% of us have. Or, well, 97, somewhere in there. Have a great morning. Let's go to Joel in New York, KC2GRN. Good morning, Joel.
KC2GRN. Good morning, Jeff and Vicky and everybody on the morning brew. Not much to worry about. Long time ago. Haven't been so foolish, I guess, lately. Anyway, everybody have a great morning and a great week. Looking forward. KC2GRN back to net.
Okay. Someone on Fireside was keying up with me. I want to make sure I didn't cover him up. Have a great day, Joel. Carlos just checked in by the text line, and we'll be ready for another round of check-ins here up next. Just say it again. We know that the text line is 716-317-9050, and you just put in your call in your phone. Something we're beta testing and working out wonderfully this morning. An email. You're overseas, you don't want to get, you get text charges or something. You want to avoid those if you have those. That sort of thing. Email us at text@ecr.radio. That's text@ecr.radio. Put your call sign in the body of the email. Vicky will get you on the log. We're ready with Carlos and Stephen are in on this list already. Let's go for another round of check-ins right now, twice and slowly.
Whiskey 2, Echo Mike, W2EM.
Foxtrot, Athens, Georgia, WNIHIF. KB3, VPK. KB3, VPK. This is Kilo Bravo 8, Papa Lima Victor. Kilo Bravo 8, Papa Lima Victor. Chris.
For OSU, not for Ohio State University. Go Badgers.
Foxtrot Golf Delta, Kilo Charlie 3, Foxtrot Golf Delta. Juliet 5, Juliet Oscar Mike, Kilo Juliet 5, Juliet Oscar Mike, Bob in North Texas, in and out.
Victor Alpha 3, Kilo Tango Juliet. Victor Alpha 3, Kilo Tango Juliet, in and out.
November 2, Juliet Papa Delta. November 2, Juliet Papa Delta.
This is Kilo India 7, India Hotel Uniform. This is Kilo India 7, India Hotel Uniform.
Kilo India 5, Charlie Lima. Kilo India 5, Charlie Yankee Lima.
Okay, I've got the reflector moving from the bottom up, and I'm going to ask for missed. We might have missed a few on that. KI5CYL, KI7IHU, N2JPD, VA3KTJ. We had a station in there, KD2YUI. I think that's right. I've heard that call before. Is that correct? KD2YUI? Okay, we'll come back to it too as well. I think that's correct. Another station above that, KJ5JOM. We have a question mark on that one. KJ5JOM, is that correct?
QSL, that's correct. Kilo Juliet 5, Juliet Oscar Mike, KJ5JOM, Bob in North Texas. Thanks.
And Bob, that's what we indeed had. Hang tight for the question of the day. Moving up the list, KC3FGD, KC2JPQ, N4OSU, KA-GLV, KB3VPK, W9HIF, W2EM, and also 82KP and N1CBM. Let's go right to the top of this list. Our flyboy, Carlos, do some of that pilot stuff in Hollywood. Good morning.
Good morning, Jeff and Vicky, the rest of the crew. It's a great day down here in Hollywood. It's supposed to be like this for the entire day. Well, we'll see how Florida treats us for the afternoon. It's supposed to be sunny and a great day for flying, but we'll see where that takes us. Stitches. Of course I've had stitches. I've been in the ER a few times. So, yeah, I'm not going to be in that 3% of non-stitching wearing guys or gals here in this list today. I've been a bad boy sometimes when I was young. So, yeah, I had my big dose of cuts and bruises and visits to the ER. So with that being said, Jeff, I'll send it back to you and 1CBM. Everyone have a great week.
You too, Carlos. Fly safe. Hope the skies are clear and for you. Let's go to Stephen in Brooklyn, New York. 82KP. Good morning, Stephen.
And the rest of the Morning Brew crew. Yes, I have had my share of stitches in this life. I hope everyone has a great day and a great week. This is 82KP back to Net Control.
Stephen, have a great morning. Chuck, Lancaster, New York, W2EM. Chuck, over to you.
Good morning, Jeff, and the rest of the brew crew. As far as stitches go, I never had any as a kid, but as I got older, I think I got a few from my dermatologist over the years, but nothing ever fantastic, maybe just one or two here. So, yeah, I've had a few, so back to Net, W2EM. Have a beautiful in Western New York here.
All right, Chuck, have a great day. Leland, Athens, Georgia, W9HIF.
On the brew, everybody on the brew crew. This is W9HIF, Athens, Georgia, where it's extremely sunny. And the reason I say that is because we've got quite a few clouds in the sky, but the sun manages to stay out. More than my share of stitches over the years. Won't go into all of them, but at any rate, we'll turn it back to Net Control. This is W9HIF.
Leland, have yourself a great morning. Thanks for checking in. Mary in Easton, Pennsylvania, KB3VPK. Mary, over to you.
Good morning, everybody. 75 degrees, day today. And the answer is yes. That's what happens when you fly over the handlebars. Back to you, Jeff. Speed 3 VPK.
All right, Mary. Have yourself a great week ahead. Let's go to Chris in Novi, Michigan, KB8PLV.
To everyone, put me down for no. I know some people wear their stitches like a badge of honor and love telling the fun stories behind them, but I have been blessed to never had a reason to get stitches. Everyone have a great week. KB8 PLV, back to net.
Absolutely amazing, Chris. What a feat. Have a great day. Jerry in Fort Lauderdale, Florida, N4 OSU.
Good morning, all. Yes, I've had stitches. I just got through a 17.5-hour repipe of my throat. This is N4 OSU. We're down.
All right, Jerry. Well, your throat sounds great this morning. Have a great week ahead. Frank in Lancaster, New York, KCJPQ.
Good morning, Jeff, and everybody listening to the brew. Yep, put me down for I've had several times stitches. And one time on my, I had a cut on my finger. They put some kind of like styrofoam on it and wrapped it up. And as it's healing, the, whatever that material was, it would actually aid in the healing. So that was kind of different. But anyhow, nice day over here, Jeff, and I hope it doesn't get too warm for you. So I'll say 7-3, and I'll talk to you Friday. Take care. KC2 JPQ.
All right, Frank. Yeah, we're hovering around that 100 degree again today. I will side for sure. Have a great day. Let's go to Ray in Elizabethtown, Pennsylvania, KC3FGD.
Hey, good morning, Jeff, Vicky, everyone on the brew. The answer is yes. I had both hips replaced here in the last couple of years. As far as the rest of the day, they're talking low 90s here in Lancaster County, PA. So I'm going to go up to the wood shop and have some fun. Everyone have a great day. Back to Jeff at Net Control.
Ray, have yourself a great week ahead, sir. Thanks for checking in. Bob in Terrell, Texas, KJ5JOM. Question of the day is, have you ever had stitches?
Hey, good morning, Jeff. Good morning, Brew Crew. Yeah, the answer to the question is I have had stitches just a few times. So everybody stay safe, stay cool out there. 73's from Texas, KJ5JOM.
All right, Bob. Thanks for checking in. Stay cool down there in Texas, south of me here. Katie2YUI, Charles in Syracuse, New York. Good morning, Charles. One more time for Charles. Are you with us still? Katie2YUI, going once, going twice. Well, we'll put Charles in as an IO for now. He can try again if he's still around. Let's go to Jinzik in Ontario, Canada, VA3KTJ. Jinzik, over to you.
Good morning, everyone. This is VA3KTJ. Put me down for no. I was lucky enough that I have never had stitches in my life. Have a nice day, everyone. Good to see you all. This is DHC, KTK, Section of Control.
All right. Well, you're one of that 3% that haven't there, Jinzik. That's wonderful. It started since childhood with me, and I still play outside like a kid in my old age. There'll probably be a few. Have a great day. Dennis in Depew, New York, N2JPD. Dennis, good morning.
Morning, everybody on the Brew Crew. Yes, definitely. And stitches. Many times. I've even had to glue myself together on a camping trip one time. Back to you. And you, Jason.
Grab the super glue. Let's fix our wounds. Have a great morning, Dennis. Dave in Murray, Utah, KI7IHU. David, good morning. Or Dave, good morning.
Good morning, everyone. I've had the stitches at least twice. So it's not always a pleasant thing, but at least recovered from it. And it's currently 70 degrees right now. Supposed to get up into the mid-90s or 100s today. Back over to you. This is Kilo India 7, India Hotel Uniform.
From beautiful 76 degrees sunny Lubbock, Texas. Yes, I have had stitches. Everyone have a good day.
All right, Winston, we'll talk to you next time. Have a great week. Roger in Umatilla, Florida, KO4QMN. Roger, what say you?
Good morning, Jeff and the Brew Crew. You're knocking them out and taking call signs this morning. Sound good. And, yeah, you can put me down for yes, sir. I've had the stitches, staples, and glue. All of them. Well, it's like 1971. This kid let me ride his Stingray bicycle down a driveway, and it was a hill. I didn't know the brakes were on the handles. I thought they were on the foot crank. I slammed it into an fireplace, about 7, 8 years old. That's my story. Beautiful bike ride this morning while I was only 90. Back to you, Jeff. KO4QMM clear.
First off, Roger, love seeing the bike ride this morning. Like I say, it entertains me while I do the net. It was good to see you out there. And you have a great day. Let's go to Ariel in Alachua, Florida, W4RHC.
Romeo Hotel Charlie, I-75 heading south, down to the village this morning for more service calls. But of course, I had a few stitches here and there, nothing major. The last one was a hook that got stuck in my head. That's what happened when you enjoy fishing. The partner that was with me that day, he cut the hook off and we finished up fishing, and then I went to the doctor and they put the stitches in there. That's the kind of fun you will have if you come fishing with 4RHC in the mobile. Lincoln, Florida. Back to you, sir.
All right, Ariel. Thanks for the heads up. I'll keep that in mind next time I hang out with you. Oh, boy. Have a great day. Larry, heading over to California. Calamasa, California, KE6MAE. Good morning, Larry.
Well, good morning, Blue Crew. It's been a while since I've been able to check in. Haven't been getting up that early. Yes, I've had stitches both from accidents and surgeries, but not major surgeries, just sort of skin grafts from the dermatologists and stuff like that. But yeah, I can't imagine anybody getting through life without having at least a few stitches. Thanks for letting me KE6MAE, and your Echo Link is fantastic, by the way.
Okay, Larry. Yeah, I thought you were talking about me. Of course, I'm good old RF with an HT in my hand. Yes, you are on Echo Link, I see. And you sound great. Have a great Mark in Albuquerque, New Mexico, W5MHG.
Well, good morning, W5MHG. Gracie says, bow wow, yippee-yi-yay. She hasn't had any stitches yet. And I've had the typical staples, got my gallbladder out, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, 70 degrees here. Thanks for doing what you do. And thanks to Vicky for putting up with us. W5MHG from the land of enchantment. And I don't think the text line has any staples. 73.
All right, give Gracie a nice big piece of cheese for us, Mark, and you have yourself a great week ahead. There was something I was going to say and it left me. I'll tell you, my old age is getting to me. Let's go to Rex in Crystal River, Florida, KJ4LXJ. Good morning, Rex.
Good morning. We are coming to you this morning from Johnson City, New York, visiting some relatives up here. Yes, I've had minor stitches and major stitches, both for a colon resection and one to have basal cell removed off my nose. KJ4LXJ, back to the net.
Station was ID in there real quick. Well, thanks, Rex. You have yourself a great week ahead. Real quick, we know what the text line is, but there is a new one we're trying out, working very well with beta test. We're starting out here. Send your emails of your text to text@ecr.radio. That's text@ecr.radio. Put your call in the body of the email, not at the subject line. Put it in the body of the email. Vicky will get you on the log. It's working wonderfully this morning. We're ready for another round of check-ins. We have time. Come with your call sign twice and slowly, please.
Go, Charlie 8, Foxtrot, Mary Tango, KCA,
Kilo Alpha 2, Echo Echo Uniform. Kilo Alpha 2, Echo Echo Uniform. In and out. Kilo 5, Sierra Sierra Golf Mobile. Kilo 5, Sierra Sierra Golf Mobile.
Kilo India 5, Uniform Tango Zulu. Kilo India 5, Uniform Tango Zulu. In and out. Ski 390 in and out today. Thank you. IWN. Hope I make it in this time. Go to November with the Alpha Quebec 4, Hotel Echo Foxtrot, KQ4, HEF, in and out. Kilo November 4, Two-Tone Blue, KN4, TTB, in and out this morning.
RNA.
Alpha Papa Uniform.
In and out.
Uniform, Alpha Papa Uniform, also in and out this morning.
Kilo India 5, Foxtrot Uniform, KI5SUY, in and out.
WA, they get in here. WA5AIR, Montgomery, Texas, in and out. Everybody have a good time on the Morning Brew.
Or Kilo Hotel Zulu.
November 8, Romeo Whiskey Foxtrot, that's N8RF. In and out. Please check me in and out. Good morning, Jeff.
Okay, looks like I've got the reflector. We're going to go with this list, and this will definitely wrap up the net. Moving from the bottom up, N8RWF, Bill, from Trenton, you were an IO this morning. Thanks for checking in. N4KHC, WA5AIR. 3 IOs, the next 3, KI5FUY, Richard in Texas. Have a great morning, Richard. We had a station with an APU. Real quick, if you could correct your call for us, something with an APU in it.
Roger, that's Kilo, Radio 4, Alpha, Papa Uniform.
All right, we got you in there as KR4 APU. Looks like Michael from Wilson, North Carolina. You might be new, too. Well, you are new, Michael. Welcome to the Morning Brew. Check us out at eastcoastreflector.com. If you're current on QRZ, you'll get a welcome email. Moving up the list, K4NTB was an IO. Steve, have a great week. KQ4HEF. KD2IWN. We had a station with a 3U. Come with your call.
November Whiskey 3 United, NW3U. Yeah, in and out today.
All right, David, thanks for correcting that. Yeah, we had you as an IO. Have a great week. Moving up the list, N4RHE, KI5UTZ. Dennis from Porter, Texas, you were an IO. Have a great week. James, you're mobile, so you're going to be first in this list, K5SSJ. KA2EEU, Scott, you were an IO this morning. Have a great week. KC8FMT, and at the top of the list was Florin, K5YNU. But before we go to Florin, let's go to James in Page, Texas. K5SSJ. James, the question of the day is, have you ever had stitches?
K5SSG. Good morning, Vicky, Jeff, and the Brew Crew. Absolutely have had stitches. Y'all have a wonderful day. Stay safe out there. Try not to get any more of them. This is K5SSG. Back to the net.
All right, James, have yourself a great week ahead. Thanks for checking in. Let's put the speed round here. K5YNU, Florin and Conroe. Good morning, Florin.
Good morning, Brew Crew. Yes, on me, back to the net control. Have a blessed week. K5YNU.
All right, Florin, short and sweet. Love it. Have a great week. Let's go to Richard in Grand Rapids, Michigan, KC8FMT.
KC8FMT. Sure, I got lots of stitches. I forget. Thank you, KC8FMT.
All right, Richard, thanks for checking in this morning. Have a great week. Roger in Fort Lauderdale, N4RHE.
GKS. Good morning, Jeff and clever cousin Vicky. Good ears. November 4, Romeo Hotel Echo. Yes, I don't believe I know any guy over 21 who hasn't had stitches. Also, the Morning Brew at times leaves me in stitches. November 4, Roger Ham Enthusiast. Turn to net.
Great joke there, Roger. Have a great morning. Tim in Hamburg, New York, KD2IWN. Good morning, Tim.
Good morning, Jeff and Vicky, everybody on the Brew Crew. Glad I could get in this morning. Yes, I have had stitches both for accidents and for surgery. That's just the way life goes. Everybody have a great day. 73 from KD2IWS.
All right, thanks, Tim. Have a great week. 4 left for this net. KQ4HEF, Keith in Thompson, Georgia. Good morning, Keith.
Good morning. Yes, I've had some stitches before, but wanted to check in and everybody have a
you.
And thank you for checking in. Have a great morning. Let's go to Charles in Montgomery, Texas, WA5AIR. Charlie, going once, going twice. Are you still with WA5AIR? We'll put Charlie in as an IO this morning. Thanks for checking in, Charlie. Have a great week ahead. John in Rochester, New York, N4KHZ. Good morning, John. On the flip side of the other side of the hour might have disconnects. John, trying once more, N4KHZ. That might not be it, but these repeaters got to put their timer about 10 minutes after, when we get these stations that are, just on the other side of the hour. John, thanks for checking in. Have yourself a great day. And to wrap up, let's go to Jay in Orlando, Florida. Put a bow tie on it for us, Jay. K1MCO. Have you ever had stitches?
You and all the brew crew, thank you for letting me be the last contact here this morning on the net. Yeah, I do have stitches before, all type of them. The one that they use to sew you, the staples and the glue. I'll send it back to you for finals. Everybody got a great day. K1MCU in Orlando, 73.
Jay, have yourself a great week, and thanks for wrapping up the net for us. Well, that was another great net, folks. We had 140 exactly check-ins for net number 10,1016, so a lot of check-ins this morning. Everyone have a great week ahead. On behalf of Bill, Vicki, Dick, Mark, who has been in there all with us this morning, all morning, everyone have a week ahead. 7-3, everybody.
Let me reach to JPQ, KD2IWL with a quick question.